Hello, Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me today for our reading. I appreciate you guys for coming and stopping on by and hanging out with me for a little bit. All right, jumping on in. So today we're tackling what your challenge is this week. So this week, meaning whatever week you're coming across these messages, let's see what we have for you guys. Hopefully some great things. Hopefully not much of a challenge at all. Let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn challenge this week. Do keep in mind, loves, that the messages are general. So if this happens to not resonate for you, do feel free to check your moon rising or your Venus sign videos. And do keep in mind as well that, not everything is going to resonate because they're general messages, okay? All right. Just take what fits for you and leave the rest behind, as you always hear. Okay, Wheel of Fortune wanted to be seen. I am feeling time with that. Let's see what we have here. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is usually a locked out, blocked out, left out in the cold energy with the Five of Pentacles. Something could have changed here recently. There could have been a ghosting of some sorts here for some. Or you could be having money constraints at this time here, Capricorn. But with that time energy that we were getting, this is like a loss of time. Let's see. I also want to say we can't keep it. Like, we can't keep something going forever, right? Things are bound to change, Capricorn. What is the challenge? I feel like you're saying I'm okay with the change. It's just changing too quickly, or time is just moving by too quickly. Uh-huh, yeah, it is. I feel you. I feel you, Cap. Two of Swords, interesting. So we have got a blockage, a blinding here. So for some of you, you could have gone MIA on somebody here, or you're just not speaking about a certain thing or to a certain person here. Um, Two of Wands is definitely blocked energy, no communication. She's blinded though. So if you are having some financial issues at this time here, Capricorn, there may be some missing like information here. We may have to wait until we take the blinders off. We see things a little more clearly before we can gain a foothold on our financial situation. But for some of you, this is very much so coming off like we're not talking to somebody any longer. For that, those of you who are resonating with the loss of time sort of energy, this could be like it's been too long since we've talked. Maybe you're waiting on someone to communicate with you. Scorpionic energy here at the bottom of the deck with the Tower reversed. Maybe some avoidance there for some. Okay. Do take these messages as they resonate for you, Capricorn, okay? You could fit into many categories at once as well. For those of you who are having money constraints, there could be a missing piece here that could solve that. I want to say you just don't see it yet. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant. Card of Taurus. Interesting here, Cat. So Hierophant is a man of God. He's a spiritual leader. This could stand for morality, institutions of higher knowledge and learning, church, religion. It could even be indoctrination or programming, depending on how you look at it. We are blinded here, right? So do take these messages as they fit for you, Cap. But there could be something here as well about a commitment. Maybe for some, a commitment has been broken or strained at this time. There's also, for those of you dealing with the time is just going by too quickly. It's almost like a blink of an eye and then the scene changes, right? It's like a blink of an eye Oh, and it's just, there's something here about we grow so fast. Something grows so fast. Something grows or it goes out of our grasp so quickly. It's almost like we don't even see it, something like that, you guys. It's very like it's very kind of oh, what's the word I'm looking for here, Capricorn? It's very like, oh, c'est la vie. It's like whatever will be, will be. We can't fight the wheel. At the same time, it's just like, please slow down. Life, just slow down a little. Like, can I catch up to the change first? I'm really feeling that energy. For some of you, you're just waiting for some missing knowledge here. Some missing piece, some missing knowledge. Ten of Cups, beautiful energy, Capricorn. Home, family, completions. Oh my gosh, like this is the epitome of peace and love and emotional support. For some of you, you had to ghost somebody because they weren't offering the emotional support you needed. Some of you, it's been so long since you've talked to a family member. Others of you, you're seeing your family grow right before your eyes. Maybe watching your children grow. It's almost like, oh my gosh, you and your spouse, hey, we've been together 10 years already? Whoa, that kind of thing. For those of you who are not dealing with like a ghosting. If you are dealing with a ghosting, you do have a lot of emotional support around you, and literally that could be anybody. Okay, that's just too many, too many. Let's see what we have here. Strength card. Oh, strength card of Leo. Ooh, Capricorn. So for some of you, it's just, I mean, here it's like you're just riding the wave, babe. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're trying to connect the pieces. You're trying to figure some things out. We might be a little bit on a more of a still trying to figure out things rather than a almost done figuring things out sort of energy, right? But you will be making sense of these things. You have a lot of emotional support around you while you ride this wave, while you analyze this programming, rethink these options, while you unblock those doors, while you think about this higher level essence of time and life and family and how things change is what it feels like. And even the money, even if there's money constraints, it's almost like you're going to be okay here, Cap. So this is just all about riding the wave, is what it feels like here. Star card reversed, but I do see Ace of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Star card reversed, Aquarian energy. So star card reversed does usually signify some form of a lack. I feel really keep your motives straight here, darling, because keep that chin up, right? Don't give into that blocked and blinded energy. For some, this is about how you communicate with yourself and with the universe. Really riding the wave and standing strong through something really requires faith. Faith in the fact that you know that those blessings are coming. And then look at who's here. Yeah. Oh shit, look at who's here. Yes. We've got that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and under that, the Three of Wands. Just be patient, love. That ship right there is carrying all those blessings that you need. Anything financial that you're going through, anything, kind of a little bit, I keep wanting to say like etherical in the heart space, illusionary in the heart space, like something heavy-hearted, but it's like, well, you can't change it, right? We know we can't change certain things. For those of you like looking at time, looking at your family, looking at your relationships and stuff, and you're just like, or your children, and you're just like, wow, you're growing too fast. Like I close my eyes and then I open them, and you're like an old man or something. You know what I mean? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. But we have to keep our eyes on faith here. We have to keep our eyes on optimism. Know that the prize is coming for you here, darling. No matter what it is that you're going through, whether you're retraining your beliefs, you're unblocking things, you're catching up with old family members, whatever this is, always eyes towards the prize. Always ride that wave. You know, get advice here. Advice for Capricorn challenge. And I feel like just never lose faith. This is about staying strong. Never lose faith. Don't give in to the lack. Don't give in to what we lose out on, or, a loss of time or whatever that is, because this is an investment. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting out of that. This is an investment of time. This is an investment, and it's worth the investment. We just got to know that it's worth the investment here and ride those waves, Cap. Okay? I hope this is helping you guys. If this is resonating for you on any level, gosh, I'd really appreciate. Let me know in the comments below. Give me a like. Feel free to share. And if you're new here, consider please subscribe. And if you be vibing, you guys, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you, Caps. Okay, una más. Let's get one more. Una más. Thank you, Spirit. What should Capricorn do to ride these waves? What can Capricorn do here? Advice for this challenge. Advice. Ooh. Oh, we have new moon. Promise. Promise. I promise you blessings are coming in here, honey. I promise you. We've got Gaia, nurturing, fog, veiled. Yes, interesting. Dragonfly, emergence, and one more here, cave sanctuary. So some of you really, it's about praying here with the Hierophant. It's about realigning your focus with that heart space to your actual morals and where you want to be. And for some of you, this is about praying and meditation with Cave Sanctuary. If you are feeling later in the week or at some point in the week a little bit down in the dumps, a little bit out of lack, a little bit maybe losing the oomph, losing the hope, losing the drive, maybe you get a little foggy, right? Midweek, realign to your blessings. You feel me? Like realign to what you do have. Oh my goodness, so many blessings. Gaia nurtures us from the inside out, and anything that's happening, whether in our relationships or our physical world, whatever it is that we create, it's all being created from our thoughts. So remember that there's a plan being unfolded here for your greatest good, always. And I almost want to say, emerge within that plan. There's a promise here, Capricorn, that if you just like ride the wave, if you just realign to your focus and not let yourself get cloudy and foggy and veiled, then you can see, that's interesting. Then you can see the blessings here with rainbow ceremony, invocation. Absolutely, it's about prayer. It's about bringing it into your reality. Don't lose sight. Don't lose optimism this week. Okay. No matter what it is that's happening for you, um, whether you gotta block out people, whether you've finally come back into reconnection with people, emergence, right? Just remember that you've got this beautiful promise. Not only this promise that things will become more clear, promise that where you are standing will become more nurtured, that you can bring this into your reality. You can bring a higher level blessings, but you can't lose sight on where it's going. Unfoldment. Okay. So we ended up with meadow, vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. Um, don't be afraid to be vulnerable here, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ocean, ebb and flow. Yes, this is about riding waves, darling. It's about riding waves. Ebb and flow, baby. Ebb and flow. The ups and the downs. And that's exactly what we're looking at here. Ups and downs, time goes by, we lose contact, we gain contact, we lose opportunities, our morality changes, we change our focus, we gain here, we lose there. You feel me? This is all about riding the waves this week, okay? So your challenge here is just to go with the flow no matter what's happening for you, Capricorn, and eyes on the prize. Don't let anything get you down this week. Keep optimism in focus. Remember that that the universe has a plan for you, right? And that it's all too easy to lose sight of that fact and get involved in this getting swept away in emotion. Getting swept away in possibility rather than truth. Just remember to stay strong, count your blessings, and try to stay as clear as you can. For some of you, you will feel vulnerable within something this week, and you're just gonna have to barrel through it. And I heard like even if you don't have all the pieces or information, for some of you that will come later anyway. So just ride the wave and don't worry about it, love. Okay, it will all make sense later. All right, cats, I hope that helps you guys. And I hope it resonated for you. Until I see you next time, please stay safe, please take care, and peace, love, and light to you always, my Cappy friends.